Okay, we ready?
Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. We are back in Middle Earth, and we are Miss Fistula, which means only one thing. A festival has started. And indeed, the Farmer's Fair has begun. So let's get started with the festivities, shall we?
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
So you're here for the Farmer's Fair, are you? I'd be happy to send you along a tour route so you can become familiar with the events. There is so much to do. You'll want to begin by speaking with Mayor Whipfoot in Bywater. This is likely his very favorite festival, so he could tell you a great deal. And before we get started, there are supposed to be some new cosmetics, so
Good day.
see what we got here. Cosmetic rewards. Looks like you only have, there we go. Oh, this looks like the old stuff, so who would have the new stuff? You.
Good day.
We have a new apple picker set, I think. Ooh, let's take a look at this dress. That's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cute. Oh, I like that. Oh, we're definitely getting that. What about the tunic and trousers? That's actually not that bad either. Look at the little apple design on it. That's cute. Okay. And what about the hat? Oh my goodness, that's a big hat. Okay, what about the pack? Oh my. Okay, so definitely a couple things we want to get there. There's an apple picker party set, which is for furniture for the house. Well, she's going to have to get one of those. We'll have to take a look at that. There's a horse. Of course, Warsteed Cosmetics. All right. So, we know we definitely want a few things. Let's go talk to the mayor.
What do you need?
Hello, Fistula. I'm glad to see you took time away from your adventures to come sample the Shire's finest victuals at the Farmer's Fair. Oh my, but I do love this festival. I could eat all day. I hear there is some exciting fishing to be done up at Bywater's pond. Now, if you'll pardon me, I must tuck in. Go ahead. We know you like to eat. We definitely know you like to eat. Goes down here. We have all the fishing.
How do you do?
Hello there, are you fond of fishing? We have many exciting and possibly not so exciting quests down here at the pond during the Farmer's Fair. It's hard to lose at fishing. Well, sort of. What's next? Oh, you'll probably be interested in what's going on at Simpson's Farm. It's not far from here, but there's a fast way to get there. You should return to Calfa Tunley, the announcer at Bywater. Now, I did note they had a lot of notes for this festival. They've made some changes. There's a new quest. They've also made changes to rewards, which we'll look at in a second.
How do you do?
Back to find out about the egg scramble, eh? I hear it's utter insanity over at Sanson's Farm this time of year. If you want to visit, the horse just behind me will take you right there. And I believe, yeah, that's the one for Sanson. So, Maggot Mushroom Hunt now requires 5 mushrooms rather than 8 to complete successfully. Egg Scramble Victories, Tier 2, now require 10 rather than 20 quests to complete. Maggot Mushroom Victories, Tier 2, now require 10 rather than 20 quests to complete. Much Drinking, Much Running, and Much Eating, Much Running, now requires 2 successful bets per runner rather than 3. In the Egg Scramble, the drop rate of white eggs have been reduced. The drop rate of bad eggs have been greatly reduced. The drop rate of colored, spotted, and striped eggs have been increased. The drop rate of golden egg have been greatly increased. In accordance with these drop rate changes, the Farmer's Fair tokens received for using striped eggs has been reduced from 10 to 5. and the tokens received for using golden eggs has been reduced from 50 to 20, which kind of sucks, honestly. Hello.
How do you do?
Well, hello there. Are you here for a tour of the egg scramble? You have come to the right place. When you're ready to play, just speak to me to queue up the game, wait for the game to start, and then start grabbing eggs as fast as you can. You can play now or finish your tour and head over to Bamfurlong. I'm sure we'll be here when you come back. Alright, I don't feel like doing the egg scramble right now. And honestly, it kind of takes the fun out of it when you reduce the tokens you get and make it too easy. Alright, next up, Bamfurlong.
A lovely day,
Oh, another inquisitor about the delicious mushrooms, eh? There are plenty to go around, but the trick is catching them before Maggot's dogs catch you. You can try to find some now, or you can finish your tour by heading back to Bywater and coming back later. I'll even try to leave some mushrooms for you. Mushrooms. She already has a basket full of them.
How'd you do?
Did you enjoy your tour, Fistula? As you can see, there's plenty to keep everyone busy with the farmers' fair in town. I hope you have a lovely time. So, we have completed that.
Good day.
But of
Might I have
course,
a word with you?
since they did combine the farmers' fair and the summer festival together, that means there's more on the other side. And like I said, they apparently did another quest. There's a new quest we have to keep our eye out for. We need to find Humbert Thornborough in Bywater, but we will do that in a moment. And we're not worried about the summer festival instance today, so we'll remove that. And again, here's all of those festivities. Including vendors for festivity tokens, the token exchange, and the vault quartermaster.
By my grandson's beard.
Who apparently has some cosmetics for armor and stuff. And this has never changed, so same thing. Tome of the Green Peahen, Tome of the Green Peacock, Perfect Picnic Steed, Picnic Blanket, Picnic Pony, Tome of the Rain Cloud, Purple and Blue Summer, Party Banners. All the usual stuff here. And that requires you doing the Summer Festival instance. So all this should pretty much be the same, but we do want
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment?
this, participate in farmer fair activities, and if you do 10, you get 10 tokens.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
And that is a wrapper.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
So complete 5 sunny fair days, which is the one where you do 10 in a day, and you get some other stuff. So we will grab those. And somebody is playing around with
A lovely day, isn't it?
emote items, which I am immune to because I have turned off that stuff. And it looks like all of that is the usual. I don't see a single bit new there. So the only new thing cosmetically is the stuff over at the Farmer's Fair. Alright, back over to the Farmer's Fair, and oh boy, we're going to have a lot to do. But I am most interested in this new quest chain. I'm just going to get past you. I hope you're having fun. I'm sure everybody is eager to get the new cosmetics, so we'll try to stay out of their way while they're questing. Ooh, that is an ugly looking mask. I'm not sure I want to stick a cave claw's face on my face. Ew. Just saying. We need to find Humbert, Tornborough, and Bywater. Or we could head straight to Staddle and report to Constable Tangle Rush there, but let's start at the beginning. And for that we need names. And you must be Humbert.
Dear me, please don't leave yet.
Oh dear me, I'm having such trouble finding enough folk willing to help. The hobbit wrings his hands and is clearly in distress. My apologies, I should introduce myself. I'm Humbert Thornborough, and I've traveled here all the way from Staddle, searching for someone to aid us. We're under attack. Our food stores are almost empty, and if something isn't done, Staddle is done for. You look like the heroic start. Would you be willing to travel there and help us? Staddle is just southeast of Breetown. Hurry, before it's too late. We have to go to Staddle for this. Okay, so they've expanded the fair outside of the Shire. Wasn't expecting that. Well, let's go see what he's all frantic about, shall we? Hello, Constable Tangle Rush. I hear you have problems.
What can I do for you?
Under attack? Does Staddle look under attack to you? It is certainly not, and if it were, the Watchers and Constables would handle the matter. Though, I must say the hobbits here are in quite a fuss. Apparently some shrews got into their pantries and robbed them blind. Some are also saying they're missing personal items, but why would shrews take something they can't eat? Anyway, they've been asking us to do something about it, but my superiors maintain that pest control is not our duty.
Would you do something for me?
I'm not permitted to help the folk here with their rodent problem, but I still hate to see them all so upset. If you were to help them, you should talk to some of the hobbits around the village and see what can be done. I would be grateful if you did. If you manage to help them, return to me when you're done, and I will give you what reward I am able. And of course, it says the quest will be removed from your quest log when the current festival ends. This is a repeatable quest you have never completed. So we have to complete 6 different quests.
Might I trouble you for some help?
Misery and woe, my apples! I brought my crop of apples to the village center for the farmer's fair, and as you can see, I now have nothing, and nothing to show for it. It seems thieving shrews came in the night and stole them all. Some townsfolk discovered the entrance to a large shrew tunnel, and that is surely where they came from. They can't possibly have eaten all those apples in one night, though. They must be hoarding them. If you're interested in helping me, you could go into their tunnel and bring back my apples. Please, save my apples. Oh, wow. Everything's empty, huh?
Might I trouble you for some help?
Oh, I'm done for. Those thieving shrews have stolen every single bit of my produce, if you can believe it. And those constables and watchers are of no help at all. Habbo thinks the shrews took them into that tunnel that just opened up to the southeast. If you happen to find yourself in that tunnel and see my vegetables, please bring some of them back. Alright, so that's 2.
Can I take a moment of your time?
Everyone's going on about thieving shrews, but there's not enough talk about the thieving cave claws, if you ask me. Of course, those worthless constables do nothing. I grew up out in the Shire proper, and the Bounders would never allow such things to happen, I tell you. No, indeed, they would give those thieving cave claws a swift kick that they would not soon forget. If you're planning on going into that shrew tunnel, and you see a cave claw, that's what you ought to do. Kick them so hard they'll think Bulrar Took himself did it, and they won't come back, I promise you that. You'll want some sturdy boots, though. Cave claws are right pointy. As a matter of fact, there's a crate of such boots just over yonder. Help yourself. Most folk here don't want them. Crate of boots. The crate contains sturdy boots of various sizes, perfect for kicking cave claws. Marigold suggests you take a pair. And of course, if we got to use those, we're going to want to slot them. So we go quick slots, unlock, throw the boots up here. After we unlock, there. Now, lock back. That's 3 of the quests. Let's find the other 3. There were supposed to be 6 of them. And there's so many random rings here because she's never done the quest here.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Listen here, I have heard that someone has stolen Fortebrandtook's pipe, and old Ethelinda's Burr's teapot has gone missing. How do you lose a whole teapot? While I was trying to listen in on Ethelinda, I heard Sarah Beth Lowbank said she couldn't find her book. Also, I was having a chat with Hemlock Grouse, and he said Fernambras Adderreeve's favorite tankard has gone missing. Now I know what you're going to say. Never trust a grouse, but I believe he spoke true. And then, if that isn't enough, I was just doing a little shopping at Stadel Arms, just browsing, you know, and I heard Pell Stoneleaf say his favorite whittling knife has disappeared. Whittling knives don't just grow legs and walk away, as they say. And on top of everything else, Grammy Boggs, who's very reliable, I must say, told me that Ponto Underhill can't get his work done because he says his shovel was stolen. She, of course, thinks it's quite possible he's just saying that so he could take a break and go fishing, but I think it was stolen indeed. I mean, look at all the other things that have been stolen. Now, I don't know if you're acquainted with old Morginard Foxbolt, but he says he has seen cave claws roaming around at night. Cave claws, if you can believe it. Well, I told him, mark my words, those cave claws are burglars without any doubt. I warrant that if you went into that queer tunnel, you would find all these missing items along with a company of cave claw burglars. Ugh, mouthful. A whole bunch of mouthfuls, including the names. Alright. I need to find the rest of these quests. So like I say, it's a little difficult because we have so many rings here. Because she hasn't done any of the quests out this way. We have 2 more. We have to find Shoeing Shrews and Lost Hobbits. Let's get on a horse. Okay, nope. Oh. Nope. I would have thought the constable would have had something. But I guess not. I've not seen a golden ring over any of these. I want to try to get all these quests at once, since they all seem to be going to the same place. And of course, none of these say where to find the quest. No? Alright. Let's go. Maybe the other ones start when we enter the new area, right? Because I have looked and looked and looked and looked, and I do not see any more golden rings over anyone's head. Now, where is this amazing burrow that has opened up? Ah! And looky there. There's 2 rings. Whatever will we do?
I'm sure it's a bother, but I could use your help.
These thieving shrews are just the worst, stealing the food of innocent hobbits. They really shouldn't be allowed to get away with such things. Someone should do something about it. Though I couldn't bear if you stomped on them or something horrible like that. They're kind of cute in their own way, don't you think? If you're going in there, just shoo them away or something. Destroy their nest, and surely they will move on and go somewhere else. Okay? So now I need to stomp some, and I need to shoo some.
Dear me, please don't leave yet.
Going in the tunnel, are you? Be warned, others have gone in before you and have not returned. I fear they are lost forever, my poor dear lost hobbits. If you find them, or what is left of them, please return them to us. They are so brave and do not deserve such a fate. This almost makes it sound like it's going to be, amazing here. Alright, let's go in. A shrew burglar. A shrew nest. Ah, this is neat! I was not expecting a whole area just for this. Now, what do we do with this one? Ah. That one we boot. Some cabbage. A vertebrate took bite. A lost hobbit. I'm so hungry. It's funny. Somebody's teapot. Another shrew to cack. Beets. Another lost hobbit. Another lost hobbit. Goodness me, thank you. This is one we just shoo off. This is kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of cute. Somebody's favorite tanker. This very fine tanker must belong to Faire. Alright, stay still for it. Oh, we got a little bit of lag. Probably because there's a lot of people doing this right now. The Sarah Beth Lowbanks book. Another lost hobbit. Yes, of course. I was just making sure you knew where we were. Uh-huh. It looks like we finished one. Looks like it auto-completed, too. And it counts for the daily. I was kind of expecting it would. I don't think we... No, we can't kick anymore. Ponto Underhill shovel. We still need to find a whittling knife. A gold apple, huh? So we have all the apples. We have one more shrew we need to shoo off. And we need to find the whittling knife. Too far away. Well, it walked away from me. What do you expect? Alright, now. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of them auto-completed, so that was 5. Now we need to find... there! The whittling knife. So we have everything. And we just have to find our way out. we're gonna be the ones who are gonna need help finding our way now. Of course, also want to make sure we've completely mapped it. I feel like this is completely mapped now. There's the entrance, so let's look. Might have missed a little bit. Hold on. Maybe not. Maybe some of this is just kind of gonna be mapped like that. Kind of half missing. But we have everything, so that's good. Bless me, you found them alive and well. They have already gone off to grab a pint somewhere, one of them said. What a relief. Surely you've got there. Surely you got there just in time to save them from the dangers within. You have my gratitude.
It's terrible, just terrible.
Did you kindly shoo them away? Yes? And destroyed their nests as well? Excellent. I think they will have learned their lesson. Uh-huh. If you say so. I mean, I might have shooed some of them off and tipped some of them off. Either way. I should have known. If it had anything to do with hobbits, it was going to be kind of adorable. It certainly is adorable. And relatively easy, too. Alright. So.
How do you do?
My precious tankard. Look how she shines and how very much beer she holds. Much thanks, my friend. We have to return all of these things now.
Oh, woe is me.
Splendid, my lovely vegetables. Thank goodness you came along, friend.
It's terrible. Just terrible.
Bless me, you saved some of my apples. I knew they couldn't have so quickly eaten all of them. Thank you, friend. Now, we need to return all these things that were taken. Which means I have to find a bunch of hobbits whose names I only vaguely recall. Where's Ponto Underhill?
A lovely day, isn't it?
Dear me, you found my shovel. I'll go fishing later. Thank you for returning this. That's cute. I'll go fishing later. He was fully intending to go fishing. There's Grammy Boggs, who apparently hasn't lost anything. Another Underhill. Okay, I guess the rest of them are not this way. Cerebeth Lowbank, Vertebran Took, Athelina Burr, and Pell Stoneleaf. Lowbanks. That one is going to be in Bree, so maybe some of these are in Bree. Nope, two of them up here. Here's Ethelinda.
A lovely day, isn't it?
My teapot, and not a chip on it. Such a very fine teapot it is. Thank you for returning it. And Sarah Beth.
Hello there.
You found my book. Wonderful. Now I can get back to work. Thank you. Now, where did I leave my auger? Ah, here's Vertebrand.
A lovely day, isn't it?
My pipe. Bless me, thank you. I have others, mind you, but this one smokes the best. You have my thanks, friend. And now we need to find Pell. Where is Pell? That's just a merchant. Where is Pell? It does not say where Pell is. I don't think they're going to be in the weapon and armor shop, but we'll look. Oh, they are. Right here.
Hello?
Hooray, my jolly old whittling knife. Where'd you find it? Stolen by cave claws, you say? How did they not cut themselves? I keep this knife razor sharp. How odd. Now, we need to talk to Fredegunda. Okay. Ah.
What do you need?
I told everyone so. I knew all along, of course, that my deduction was correct. Now, good day to you. I must be off. I heard that Longo Degman is having trouble at home and mean to learn what happened. Alright, now we need to talk to the constable again.
What can I do for you?
So the Hobbit folk feel the day has been saved. Thank you so much for bringing them some relief. Here's a reward as promised. Come back tomorrow if you are able, as it seems likely that the raiders will return, at least during the harvest season. Well, that actually got us a handy 8 out of 10 of our quests for the day. And was, like I said, relatively easy and fun. Very cute, but Hobbit quests tend to be on the cute side. Alright, so we are back in Bywater after having helped the Hobbits of Stadel with their problems. And now, Miss Fistula is going to finish out her festival by doing all the quests in this area. And of course, well, next time, we will take a look at the quests on the Bywater side to see what they look like. Until then, bye for now.